a simple pendulum with bob of mass small m and conducting wire of length capital L swings under gravity through an angle theta, the component of Earth's magnetic field in the direction perpendicular to swing is B, then the maximum EMF induced across pendulum is. Maximum EMF induced across pendulum is. So here we are having a pendulum, length of pendulum is h, and when pendulum is moved from its mean position to extreme position, then that height is h. Then that height is h. So when pendulum is at extreme position, when pendulum is at extreme position, then the height h by which that bob will rise is, that h is equal to, see here, L is the length of pendulum, this angle is theta, then naturally in triangle, in this triangle, suppose triangle OAB, triangle OAB, what is the cos of theta? In triangle OAB, cos of theta is equal to OA upon AB, OA upon AB. Therefore, OA is equal to AB cos theta. OA equal to what? AB cos of theta. But what is the AB? AB is nothing but length L. So, L cos of theta. So, here we can say this is L cos of theta. This length is what? L cos of theta. So, see here, length of pendulum is L. Length of pendulum is what? H. Now, from this, here what you can say, H is equal to L minus of L cos theta. This height L, H is equal to total length L minus of what? L cos of theta. L minus of L cos of theta. So, H is equal to L minus of L cos of theta. L minus of L cos of theta. Now, what can be taken common? L is taken as common, then 1 minus cos of theta. 1 minus cos of theta. But what is 1 minus cos theta? It is a 2 sin square theta by 2. It is 2 sin square theta by 2. So, this is equal to L into 2 sin square theta by 2, because 1 minus cos theta is nothing but 2 sin square theta by 2. So, height h is equal to 2L into sin square theta by 2. Height h is equal to 2L into sin square theta by 2. And when bob comes to mean position, when this bob, it will come to mean position, from extreme position to mean position. We know when bob is at extreme position, it has potential energy. It has potential energy, and when it returns to mean position, means it loses potential energy, and at mean position it has maximum velocity, means it gains kinetic energy. So, loss in potential energy by bob is equal to gain in kinetic energy. So, when bob reaches to mean position, when bob reaches to mean position, what happens here? Loss in potential energy of a bob is equal to gain in kinetic energy. Loss in potential energy is equal to what? Gain in kinetic energy. So, what is kinetic energy? It is half mv square. What is potential energy? It is mg into h. Mg into h. So, this m on both sides get cancelled. M on both sides get cancelled, and replace that h by, so it is g into, now h is replaced by 2L sin square, 2L sin square theta by 2 is equal to half v square, half v square, or v square is equal to, take this 2 to this side. So, 2 into 2, that is 4GL sin square theta by 2, 4GL sin square theta by 2. So, taking square root on both sides, so v is equal to, now square root of 4 is 2, square root of 4 is 2, and square root of sin theta by 2 is sin theta by 2, sin theta by 2, and here g into L, that is in square root. So, v is equal to 2 sin theta by 2, v is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 into under root of G into L. Under root of G into L. So out of four option, see, here we had calculated velocity. Now with this velocity, this is the velocity of that string to that end which is tied to a bob, means the velocity of that pendulum at this end to which bob is attached is v. And what is the velocity of this thing at that end which is fixed to rigid support? Here velocity is 0. Velocity is 0. See here, velocity of that string at one of the end which is attached to the bob, it is v, while the other end which is fixed to the rigid support is 0. It means the average velocity of that string, average velocity is equal to, how to find the average velocity? Velocity at one end is v, velocity at other end is 0 divided by 2, so it is equal to v by 2. It is equal to what? V by 2. Therefore, EMF developed between the two ends of pendulum. EMF induced between the two ends of pendulum, E is equal to BLV. So BL, here velocity is what? V by 2. Velocity is V by 2. So EMF induced E is equal to BL into V by 2, means it is 1 by 2 into V. Now in place of V, what we can write? 2 sine of theta by 2 into root GL. 2 sine of theta by 2 into what? Root GL. This 2 get cancelled with 2, and finally we had E is equal to EMF E is equal to B into L into sine of theta by 2 into root GL So EMF induced E equal to BL sine theta by 2 into root GL. BL sine theta by 2 into root GL. Now look at option D, BL sine theta by 2 into GL raised to 1 by 2. So D is the correct option for this question.